What is up, guys? It is your girl Dallas Gordon, ecomcashqueen.com, and I'm excited to be here with you guys today. We are talking about 3 ways that you can blast your traffic right now, so you can get off of this live stream, apply these tips, okay, and get more traffic to your product, website, or services today. So as you guys are coming in live with me, please say hello and be sure to share this broadcast out to groups, share it to your page, invite a few people in here. I see some of my Freedom Tribers popping in here, hashtag Freedom Tribe. So good morning to you guys, and welcome in. So if you are new to me and you don't know me yet, my name is Dallas Gordon, Ecom Cash Queen. I am an e-commerce coach, a marketing strategist. I'm a mom of 3, a proud wife, and guys, I'm an inspirational speaker and writer as well. I am here to help you to increase your traffic, sales, and conversions online. I am also here to teach you how to live and achieve the freedom lifestyle that you want, need, and deserve. So good morning to you. Hey Trina, I see you in there. Welcome in. So don't forget, this is a conversation, guys. So I want to see those comments popping up. I want to see those hearts hitting the screen, guys. And don't forget to share and invite. So before I get started, I am doing this broadcast as kind of like a premiere of the Traffic Blaster webinar. It is taking place tomorrow night, and replay will be limited, so be sure to grab your free spot. Hey, Freedom Triber in the house. Good morning, Juanita. There's another Freedom Triber. Good morning, Felisa. Hey, Clark. Welcome in. So what I want you to do is secure your spot by going to bit.ly/blast your traffic. I see another Freedom Triber in there. Good morning, Nakia Ray. Welcome in. Blast your traffic. bit.ly/blast your traffic. The link is pinned below. I want to see you guys in there. It is a free webinar where I'm going to be talking about Pinterest traffic strategies, okay, Instagram influencer traffic strategies, and SEO, which is search engine optimization strategies as well. So we're going to have a good time tomorrow night, and I want to see you guys in there. Another thing, if you haven't yet joined the Profit Pros, it's a free Facebook group, guys, where I'm dropping value every single week. Be sure to search that on Facebook and join. Okay, so we are going to jump right in right now. So 3 ways to blast your traffic. So let me ask you guys some questions, okay? So I wrote stuff down so I don't ramble off. So what would you like to get more visible? Would you like to get more visible? So you're posting online, or you may have a website or a channel or whatever it is that you have. I see you in there, Freedom Triber. My question to you this morning is getting visible important to you? Could you use getting more visible? And what I mean by that is, could you use more eyes on your stuff? Could you use more eyeballs on your stuff? More people seeing and understanding what it is that you do. More people buying from you. More people visiting you. More traffic, okay? Because if you had a physical location, let's say that you opened up a printing shop or a coffee shop, or you opened up a store in the mall. Felisa says, hello, yes, me. Okay, if you did that, what are you going to need? You're going to need more foot traffic. Somebody put in the comments, foot traffic. But when you have a virtual home online, or when you're marketing your business online, guys, what you need is online foot traffic. You need visits. You need website visitors. Good morning, Freedom Triber. I see another Freedom Triber popping in there. Okay, so you need foot traffic, right, Felisa? That's what you need. Okay, so you need to get more visible. Okay, you need, and you're wondering, how can you find your client? Drop an emoji if you are looking to find your ideal client. Like, you need to find them. You need these people in order to run your business. Thanks for sharing and inviting, Lord Val. You need it, okay? But the real question is, guys, where in the world are you going to find? Hey, Freedom Triber, good morning. Y'all are showing up today. Where are you going to find that foot traffic, right? Okay, so here are some ways. Now, the first tip I want to give you guys, and I really want you to put it down in the comments, when it comes to getting creative and promoting yourself online, I want you to step outside the box, and I want you to put in the comments, think outside of the box. I see you in there, Juanita. Think outside of the box. That's what I want you to do. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for joining this morning. I want you to think outside of the box. Somebody type think outside of the box, because a lot of us, we have a very boxed in way of doing things. And if it has never been done, if you've never seen anyone else do it, then we're too afraid to step out there on faith and do it. Okay, guys, I launched the Profit Freedom Tribe last week, and we're up and running with 30 plus members. 30 plus members in the actual membership, okay? And the way that I launched that and the way that I went about that, yes, I took some tips from some other people. That's right. I see you in there. Yes, I took some tips from some other people, guys, but I authentically was myself with that launch, guys, and I still got wonderful results. The webinar tomorrow, guys, be sure to sign up. The link is pinned. It's a free traffic blaster webinar. That's another launch strategy. I'm being open about that. That is a part of the 2-week launch for the doors opening to the Profit Freedom Tribe. I literally launched that tribe last week, that membership last week, guys, and I used my own authentic ideas to make it happen, and it still was fire. It still was fire. So before I drop these tips, guys, I want you to think outside of the box. It's okay to implement your ideas. You will never know whether or not something will work if you're not taking action. So how will you test your ideas? You will test your ideas, guys, by taking massive action on them to see what the results are, to see whether or not they work. So number 1, collaboration. Somebody put in the comments, collaboration. There are people out here that you can collaborate with. And you know what the good news about that is? It's a free smorgasbord or buffet of traffic, of your ideal clients and customers. And you didn't have to work to get the audience. You don't have an audience? Are you guys struggling with finding your voice, with finding your audience? No problem. There are some people out there, guys, who are willing to share their audience with you. Some of my friends, some of my business besties, some of my bosses in business have big old audiences. My audience is great and it's growing every day, but it's not as big as some of these other people. But I understand the power of collaboration. When I launched my book, I had one of my friends to say, hey, let's get on. Let's do a buying frenzy party. She's got an out of control, monstrous audience who buys stuff. So she put me on live with her and we did a buying frenzy, and I had to have sold like over 50 books, guys, in like 2 hours. Which, yeah, I'm doing okay on my own, but collaboration is a very transparent thing, guys, that you do when you say, you know what, I might do okay on my own, but I understand that I need some help. And I've got some great friends who have huge followings and audiences who are able to back me when I have projects. And there's nothing wrong with tapping into someone else's audience. Here are some ways, guys, that you can collaborate. Before I do that, here's a quick reset. My name is Dallas Gordon. This morning, guys, we're talking about 3 ways, okay, to blast your traffic today. Tomorrow night, we are kicking off a free live webinar with limited replay, so you want to be there live. You're going to grab your spot at bit.ly/blast your traffic, and it's down there in the comments, okay? So if you're watching this and you need the information again, just type webinar. type webinar, and I will come and post a link. If you're watching this and you want to become a profit freedom triber for less than $1 a day, okay, and we are in there getting coins, you guys, okay, this is basically $2,500 coaching discounted. You're not even going to pay that with me in this membership for a year, and I'm going to deliver nothing but value. If you're interested in that, I want you to type member, and we will be sure to come back and give you that link. Okay, awesome. So that's number one, is collaboration. And here are some different ways, guys, that you can collaborate. Okay, so podcast interviews. And actually, guys, there is a website called Podcast Interviews, and what they do is they connect podcasters with people who are looking to podcast. It's called like Podcast Interviews. I want you guys to look it up. They run some ads on Facebook as well, where they connect people who want to podcast with people who have podcasts. You can also go inside of many networking groups on Facebook and connect with people who have podcasts. I have a podcast through Girl Power Ignite. If you haven't heard of us, look us up. That's another business that I have, and we have a podcast as well. So there are lots of people out here who are looking to give you free interviews. Free interviews. That's what the Girl Power Ignite movement is all about, is giving women a stage. Look us up, guys, because that's free exposure. Okay, so podcast interviews you can do. You can do dual broadcasts. I see people dual broadcasting all the time on Facebook, on YouTube, on different platforms. There are lots of people who are looking for you to do an interview. There is a company, guys, that is called Melanin People. And I told him that I would mention him on my broadcast. He literally did a free interview on me, and he shared it out with his audience. It's very clever the way that he did this, and I really love what he's doing, where he's showcasing Black women and Black people on his website. He has a virtual kind of like magazine, and he showcases you. So look him up. Melanin People. He is looking for entrepreneurs to interview for free. For free. He's writing about you for free. These opportunities are out there. Guest blog posting. If you are a writer, I want you to visit your favorite blogs. And I want you to look and scroll and look for collaboration opportunities, because it's people out there who are looking to collaborate with you. I see another Freedom Triber popping in here. Welcome in. They're looking to collaborate with you guys, okay, for free. For free, because guess what? They need content and you need exposure. So why not partner? People are dual broadcasting on Facebook. Jump in on somebody's broadcast. You guys can broadcast together. They have a bigger audience than you. And when you're broadcasting on that page, all of their audience can see it and all of your audience can see it. So it's a great way to build up your traffic today. Who can you collaborate with today? I want you to get off this broadcast and start looking for people who have bigger audiences than you, who are looking for people to collaborate. Okay, that stuff is real, guys, and it's out there. What about virtual and live workshops? There are lots of live workshops, like my live workshop tomorrow night that you're invited to, but people are looking to collaborate with other entrepreneurs on workshops to showcase your expertise. I don't care what you make. I don't care if you make soap. I don't care if you make jewelry. There's somebody out there who wants to learn how to do it. So what workshops are out there, guys, that you can participate in? What local workshops can you participate in, guys? These are great ways to build your audience and influence very, very quickly. Account takeovers. That's another one that you can do. I know Janine Cummings, we did some account takeovers on her platform over on Periscope, where we took over each other's accounts. Okay, so someone with a bigger following than you, okay, you can get onto their channel and say, hey, I'm new to this. Can you guys give me a follow? And all the people follow you. I see people doing that over on Instagram, account takeovers. So guess what? when you don't know about something, it doesn't seem like it exists. But now that you do know, you know what to go and look for. And I guarantee you those opportunities will pop up for you today. Okay, guys? So we are talking about 3 ways today that you can blast your traffic for completely free, very out of the box, creative ways, guys, that you can blast your traffic. If you have not yet join the webinar, be sure, guys, to sign up for bit.ly/blast your traffic. bit.ly/blast your traffic. Want you to sign up. It's happening tomorrow night. I don't want you to miss it. If you're interested in being a Profit Triber member, just comment member and we will give you that link for less than $1 a day, guys. You can learn how to be a successful online business owner and create a life of freedom with different strategies online. Really, a $2,500 discount, okay? And a lot of my Freedom Tribers can attest to this, and they are in here and already making money, already taking action. Because, right, guys, it's all about taking action. So I can sit here all day, guys, and I can give you information, and you can come and listen to me, and I say a word on this broadcast. It's all good. I see you in there, okay? You can come and listen, and I say a word on this broadcast. But what really matters at the end of the day is that you guys take action on what you hear. That's the only way that you're going to get proven results. That's the only way that you're going to know whether or not something works is if you take massive action on the information that you get. Turn your information into skills. The only way to gain a skill is to practice the information that you learn. Skills are information that is applied over and over and over again until you become the master of it. So how will you know, guys, if any of these free tips are going to work if you sit down and you take action on nothing that you hear? So let's be action takers today. I want you to put in the comments, action taker. Are you an action taker? I'm asking you today, guys, are you an action taker? If so, I want you to put action taker in the comments and let's go. Okay, so number 2 is Facebook groups. I want you to know today that Facebook groups are free money. Somebody put hashtag free money. Facebook groups are indeed free money. It is literally like going to the ATM, putting your card in and printing free money. I see my action takers. Are y'all coming through? I see y'all in there. It is literally like going to the ATM, putting in your card and printing free money if they are utilized correctly. Okay? Now, I've been on Facebook for a lot of years, like many of you. I see you in there, Clark. I see you in there, Felisa. And I did not understand how to utilize Facebook groups. Hey, Shamita, welcome in there, Freedom Triber. I didn't know how to utilize Facebook groups properly. I saw some of my marketing friends constantly in groups. And I'm going to be honestly, I was like, that's just spammy. So I was like, that's spammy. They always in groups. They always posting in groups. Like, I don't feel like I should have to post in groups. Like, I feel like my customers should come to me. They should find me. I shouldn't have to post in groups. And I had like this little bit of cuteness and this little bit of arrogance. And today, I'm going to need you to lose the cuteness. How many of you want free money? I talked to one of my business friends a while ago, some years ago, and she was like, girl, listen, you got to get on fire for your business. She was like, stop worrying about whose toes you're stepping on, who doesn't want to hear about it, what people going to think of you. When you're excited about something, you got to broadcast yourself. You can't worry about what other people think of you. I don't care. Listen, let me tell you why I feel like I'm hitting some level of success. I got a long way to go, guys, but I'm hitting some level of freedom in my business. I'm going to give you this one tip that is going to set you free today. Put it in the comments. I don't care. Yeah, that sounds ignorant, but I don't care. I'm at a point now where I don't care if I step on your toes. I don't care if you don't want to hear about me shouting out my people who are getting results. I don't care if you don't want to hear about me talking about positive stuff. You know what the unfriend button looks like. You know how to not dial my phone number. You don't have to be associated with me. I simply don't care. I don't care. I don't care how I look on video. I don't care if my curls aren't, in the perfect place today. I don't care if my lipstick is outside of the lines. I don't care. I don't care anymore. And that very mindset has set my business on fire. I'm going to post to all the groups. I am going to post to my wall occasionally, to follow Facebook rules, okay? I'm not going to be on my wall about my business too much, but I'm going to be out here in these social media streets, and I'm going to be promoting me. Because if I don't promote me, who else is going to promote me? That's free money. And I print free money every single day because I wasn't afraid to say something, okay, about what I do and about what I have to offer. People are joining me. Okay, so sometimes it's very simple. That's rightfully so. Everybody is not for you. And at this point, if you're not trying to get on the wealth train with me, okay, take another path. That's fine. But I'm going to be loud and bold about what it is that I do. I'm going to showcase me to the entire world because I'm on fire for this. And I only got one stretch to run this life, one chance to run this life. So I'm going to run it hard, long, and strong. And I don't care what you think. That thinking, guys, that mindset will literally take your business to the next level. I promise you, it will. We too afraid. We too afraid to talk about it because we think, that's rightfully so, we think somebody else might not want to hear, if I post. Sometimes, y'all, I post and maybe my Facebook friends, some of them are haters. Maybe they just don't see my information. I don't care. I'm still going to post. I don't care if you talk about me over crabs and beer. It doesn't matter to me. Talk. Let the people talk. Because worrying about gossip has never gotten anybody rich. Who hasn't gotten rich? Okay, do what you need to do to make these coins. And groups are just like printing money. Where do they do that at? Okay, my Facebook group, Ecom Profit Pros, guys, be sure to give that a join. That's my free group, okay? It's free. It's free information. Go scroll the group, use the search bar, search and learn, gain skills for free. Okay, and my Facebook group has maybe almost 700 members. Maybe we're over 700 now. It's taken me a while to get those members. However, when I go to some of these business groups that are full of my ideal client, quality woman business owners who are my ideal client between the ages of X and X, they did the work. The group is like triple digits, like 523,000 people and 52,000 people. This is free money. These are groups that are full of my ideal client, of the fish that I like to eat. You have to see that. That is free to you. You didn't have to build that, yet you can go in and benefit from that. Right? So don't be ashamed to do it. It's not spamming. These women want to do business. Provide them value. Provide them value. That's what they want. That's why they're there. So you got to go sometimes to where your customer is. And you talking about blast your traffic. I had over probably 100 signups in like 2 days to my webinar, from literally not being ashamed to go in groups, run ads, and talk about what it is I had to offer. If I hadn't done that, I would have had the same 30 people signed up. So don't be afraid to do that, guys. Welcome in. It's Dallas Gordon here. We are talking about 3 strategies, guys, to blast your traffic today. I want you guys to share this out. Invite all those that you can in here. We've got one more strategy to talk about, guys, okay? Number 3 is value videos. Somebody put in the comments value videos. Now, I want you to be honest. Is anybody here that is just afraid? You're afraid of doing videos. You don't like video. You don't like live video. It's just something you haven't gotten over yet. Put a 1 in the comments if you are honestly afraid to do live video. Because what I want to say to you guys is that was me. Like, you may not believe me, but some of you are my Facebook friends. If you literally search my videos from like a couple years ago, you will see a big difference from who I was 2 years ago on these videos than who I am today. I was so afraid. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. Me and my husband hired me a mentor, okay, because I needed to get from A to Z. I see you in there, Trina. I wanted to get from A to Z, and I didn't know what to do. And one of the first things he told me to do is, you have all this information. Why aren't you coaching people? Why aren't you going live? That's free traffic. Okay, free priority in the news feed when you hit the go live button. Why are you not doing this? And I was like, I'm not that person. Like, I'm just not a video person. And see, that's what we tell ourselves. We tell ourselves that, and I'm still there. I'm gonna be honest, in some areas. Oh, I'm not a morning person. I can't get up. That's my thing now, y'all. Like, don't bother me in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I'm not a people person. I'm kind of insecure. No, I'm not insecure, but I'm kind of introverted. I'm just not that person. So we tell ourselves all day, every day that we're not that person. How many of you has ever said, no, that's just not me? But if that's just not me statement is stopping you, is getting in your way from crossing over into your greatness, it's stopping you from crossing over into operating and flowing in your fullest potential, maybe it's time to let that statement go. Right? So I might not feel like I'm a morning person, but if me sleeping in is stopping me from being ready for live stream and for meetings and for my greatness that I was created to walk in, maybe I need to let that it's not for me statement go. Right? Do you really want to look back on your life when you take your last breath and say, wow, I wish I had done that? It was so simple and I just couldn't get over myself. The fear and pain of regret is what motivates me, y'all. I don't know about you. If not, what motivates you? Ask yourself, what motivates you? And allow that to be your fire. Allow that to push you over the edge every day. If I don't do this, if I don't hit this button, if I don't record these videos, you will never know me. You won't know who I am. I won't help you to grow you and your business, and I won't grow my own business. So help yourself by getting on a camera and doing a video, guys. Look. You can do them on Facebook. You can do them on Instagram. Okay. You can post your videos to YouTube. You can even go live over there. Okay. And when you go live, these social media websites give you precedence. They give you first place in the news feed where you otherwise may not have had it. Right? So use it to your advantage. You can even do some pre-recorded videos. I see some people rock starring out with pre-recorded videos. You may not get first place. You may not get precedence, but at least you broke the ice. Right, guys? So, just to tell you guys this little story, all right? This guy, random guy I was friends with, and I don't know what happened to him. I probably need to look him up to see if we're even still friends. He really helped me. Because I was terrified. I was talking over with my mom, like, Mom, my mentor told me I need to do video. He told me I need to go live. And I'm not feeling this. This is not me. I told myself, y'all, I was a private person. I was a private person. And I just don't do video. I don't do that. I went to my husband. I was like, look, I'm just not comfortable with this. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I could do this. But what motivated me, guys, was that we had paid my mentor money for my success. Okay. And when you exchange your hard-earned money and you don't take action, oh my gosh, if anything irritates me is I don't even like taking all clients. I don't even think all money is good. Trust me when I say there are some people I turn away their money. I don't want to work with them. One thing that gets behind my ears and under my skin are people who pay me, but they don't take action. I can't do it for you. Do the work. Oh my God, do the work. That bothers me so bad because at the end of the day, I want to produce a success story in you. I want to produce a success story in you. That's what I'm here for. One of my best or favorite affirmations is my clients make way more than they ever could pay me. So if I'm not producing that, I'm really not interested. I want to see you take action on what it is that I'm sharing with you today. If you won't, it's not good for you, and really it's not good for me. So I don't really want to be attached to people who aren't action takers. I don't even want your money, right? Okay? So, but anyway, back to the story. In my inbox, he reached out to me one day, and this was shortly after my mentor had said to me, you know how sometimes you get signs of things? Like one person will say something to you and you might second guess it, like, oh, well, that's their opinion. But then another person comes right behind them and says the same thing to you. Well, this is what happened to me. And when you get signs, it's best that you pay attention. So this guy was in my inbox, y'all, and he was like, what's up, Dallas? What's going on? You know, what do you do in business? And I was telling him, and you're like, well, wait a minute. I don't ever see you on video. Why don't you do video? Why aren't you going live? Hey, Freedom Triber, I see you popping in here. Why aren't you doing that? And I was like, I'm just not that person. Y'all, I pulled out the I'm just not that person excuse, right? I pulled that out there. I'm like, I'm just not that person. Like, I don't do that. I'm a private person. I'm just not comfortable on video. I'm overly self-conscious of myself. I don't know if I can do this. And he said, well, let me share something with you. I used to be like that too. He said, but nobody cares about you like that. That's what he said to me, y'all. And I felt slightly offended. Like, what? Nobody cares that much. This is what he told me. And that one statement has changed my life, guys. Once someone sees you on video, they're paying attention right now. I promise you guys, you'll forget about me after you close this video. You'll be watching the next person who's going live. You'll be talking to your friends. You'll be doing your work. You'll be watching TV. You'll be on to the next thing. You're not going to worry about how my curls weren't in place. My lipstick was on my teeth. You don't care about me like that. And that's true. Nobody cares. So why not go after your dreams? These people don't care about you. They don't pay your bills. So why worry about what people think? Why worry about what people think? If you don't take anything away from this broadcast this morning, I know that some of you out there right now who are watching this broadcast have some things that you've been wanting to do since childhood. You were born to do this. You were born to step out of your comfort zone and walk in your purpose. There are some things you need to say. There are some places you need to go. There are some books you need to write. There are some people you need to touch, and you aren't doing it because your question in your mind, guys, and if it's you, drop an emoji. If I'm speaking to you today, drop me an emoji. Your question in your mind is, what will they think of me if? What if I go further and faster than my friends? Are we still going to be friends? Am I going to leave them in the dust? Are they going to feel like I'm bougie and I'm on another level? Yes, Annetta, you got to get to a place where you don't care anymore. Where you don't care anymore. That it's time today to take action, because guess what? Hey, prophetess, I see you in there. The difference between the rich and the poor, guys, is that the rich take action. They take action. They invest in themselves. They don't wait. They get it done. Other people don't. Other people don't. Other people play games and they sit on their dreams. That's right, Freedom Triber. You gotta push through. You gotta push through to your dreams. The time is now. So what can you do from this list today, guys? What can you implement today? Because listen, this information I gave you today is just information. If you don't do anything with it, you will never gain skills. You got to start to practice. So who can you reach out today to collaborate with? Who can you reach out today to do a Facebook Live with? What Facebook groups can you share in today? And who gives a heck if you hear crickets? It doesn't matter. It gets better with practice. Do yourself a favor, scroll those groups and see what those ladies are responding to. And make your posts similar to those posts. And I guarantee you, at some point, you're going to get interest in your product or service. All right? So I want you guys to take action today. All right? Yes, ma'am. There is a replay of this broadcast. Once you get off, you can literally play it back. So be sure to grab your spot, guys, in the Blast Your Traffic webinar. I'm going to be dropping value on you guys tomorrow night. The replay will be limited. If you have not grabbed your spot in the Profit Freedom Tribe, I want you to do it right now. bit.ly/PFT-member. If you need the link again and you want in to a membership that will literally change your life and your coins, okay, for less than $1 a day, just comment member below. Are you guys ready to live the freedom lifestyle? Are you ready to create that for yourself and your family? Is the answer yes? If it's yes, this is the tribe for you, okay? And thanks, Clark, for putting that in there, okay? So I love you guys. I want you to be blessed and prosperous. Hey, Janine Cummins. Hey, beautiful. Good to see you here. I want you to be blessed and prosperous. I'll see you guys on the workshop tomorrow. The link is below if you haven't signed up. Have a wonderful, blessed day, guys. And don't forget to take massive action. Okay, guys. Bye.